From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's taken down inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
On first down, Hunt, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Patriots take over. Let's go. Let's go. At their own 25-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run it here. This is James White. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tap?
They got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Kill. Let's go up. No, 66. Let's go up. No, 66.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Double time. You got 40.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Hey, wahoo! Hey, go 66.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Hey, Alabama. Hey, 7.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
72.
And they will run it with Michel. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gostkowski the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Gets this one to Hill. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
Let's go. A 28-yard gain. And their 1st down, Chiefs.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Yellow. Argolari. You ain't going nowhere. Check 52.
Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yellow. Yellow.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Easy.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. They come out here in the I. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Rush in. 49. Check 49. Check, go get him.
On the ground, this is Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Just like that.
Now Mahomes. And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7.
Chiefs 14, Patriots 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Hey, Delta.
On 2nd and 9, Brady, he gets it to James White. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, Zoo. Mark 50, Mark 50, Mark 50. Wait for the end.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Got his man, that's Harry. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. And of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half.
Watch his flat. Watch his flat. Mike 50, Mike 50. Check it. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Hey, 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 hey. 50. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. Hey, exit. Come on, no, come on. Hey, 66.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Brady deferring to White on the draw. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Ozzy, smooth. Hey, check, check. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll have his man, that's Edelman. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. First down, here's White. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and 8, Brady. And he slings one that's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Throughout his career, Tom Brady has made a living with the quick pass, hasn't he? How about that one? A little slant inside, and I think his arm's gotten stronger throughout his career, too.
Yeah, you can just see one of many examples of why he's made more trips to the Super Bowl than any other quarterback.
Footwork, intelligence, competitiveness, that's Tom Brady in a nutshell.
Check. 72.
On 2nd and goal, Brady under pressure, down he goes. sacked at the 10. Emmanuel Ogbah. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Let's go. We got this. We got this. 44 is the mic. 44 is Mike. Check. 72. Who that? Fofo's the mic. Mike's Fofo. Buzz.
Shotgun now for Brady. Forced out to his left. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. James White in the final seconds of the first half as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game.
Here we go.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Stop your whining. Check. Lucky. Check. Check it, reload!
On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Don't band it! 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. 53 now!
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. It's caught. This is White. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Second and 7 at the 8-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
First down, Chiefs.
They'll run on first down. It's Hunt. He'll have a first down past the 40. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kareem Hunt. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Hopkins with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash. Check it, reload. Hey, Echo. What he hit?
On first down, Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Brady gives this to White. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
We own them.
They keep it on the ground. White again. Now White lost the football, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Result of the play, first down and 10.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Here I come, here I come. Alert.
Brady going to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10.
Sugar.
Throwing again. Brady. It's complete. James White. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Hey, Foxtrot. 72.
From the 17, Brady able to get this to Gordon. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. On the ground, this is Michel, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Charlie. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Hey, here I come. Easy. Wait, 28.
2nd down and goal. Brady into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The tight end set to valve the intended receiver. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
They run again with Hunt. And an alley to run. He's at the 50. 30, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kareem Hunt with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Now Brady. He's got him in. Complete. It's Julian Edelman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Brady. He'll take a shot for the end zone. There's a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman, 44 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. The throw taken in by Sims. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st down, Hunt. Clinton-Dix there for the stop. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And some room to work. Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Kareem Hunt, 47 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
No, 66. Hey, orbit. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Brady now on first down. Going deep here for Edelman. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now Brady trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Throwing on first down is Brady. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the Patriots' 36-yard line.
Yellow. Bye. Yellow, yellow. Move. Hey. You got 3.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Dietrich Wise Jr. just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of 9, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.